It's time for more Pokemon. Not that it's anything past more just suffering on ranked. But that's okay, isn't it? That's okay, right? Well, I kind of should have seen this coming. That's what I get for not updating this in a timely fashion. That's what I get for not touching this console outside of Silksong and this game and Metroid and Donkey Kong, neither of which I've... Can't wait for the busy season of job to be over so I can just do stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's open this back up. Cool. I don't know what that would be because I can hear myself. Sorry. But when I take a look, I don't see any issue with my mic. It may be an issue with audio transmission, but other than that, I'm not seeing anything significant. And yeah, that's right. We are pretty much full, so I'm going to need to actually progress the game so I don't overcap on Mega Shards. But until then, this team took us through many things. We're going to let us take it through more things. Here we go. Actually, first, code and password. To be fair, I was being kind of quiet before, but other than that, I'm speaking now. Okay, so there's actually a serial code that's worldwide, but it was released in Japan. It's preparing with a 1 instead of an I. Because I is not an option here, actually. When the letters are too confusing. But... What? Huh? Wait. What just happened? Oh, Huh. Let me try... I don't see any issue with my microphone. I don't see any issue with... Huh. It may just be a bad day for streaming, honestly. It wouldn't surprise me too much. I know people are watching... Oh, streaming television downstairs. Which is not the same thing. Let's try this again and see if there's any network issue. Maybe it's... Oh, okay, actually. I know that may have needed an update. No, that's not a problem. I don't know what stuttered. That's bizarre. Oops. Disconcerting, but that's free stuff. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for... ranked battles. Let's see what we get. Now connected to the intranet. Okay. That's strange. Let me check something. Okay, I double checked. That is unfortunately a U-side issue. Okay. Well, it's time for us all to suffer, I guess. Season is ended. Finalizing. Gold bottle caps that I can't use because I have not yet gotten access to hyper training. Okay. Apparently I was told the other day... Yeah, there's all these bottle caps, so good, and they would be really nice, because I imagine the Ivy deficit is why I'm lagging behind. That's what I just said. You told me about that. I'm ready to suffer. It's going to be absolute torment. Okay, of course you're trying to let me not Thunderbolt. Annoying. Well, we're gonna hit this guy, Gecko guy. So you're gonna... He did not see. He did not see that coming. Okay. Let's evade. It didn't go far enough. Okay. They aren't switching strategically. This is genuinely quite sad. Well, there we go. Unfortunate. Let's go for an Ice Punch. Appreciated. Very much appreciated. Okay. Come on. Brick Break is quite good. Okay, I mean, Dynamic Punch? I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that? Okay, Psychic? Psychic? Yeah, this is not one where we're really having issues. Okay. What? Come on. What are you doing? Bulldoze, what? That didn't do it? Okay, oh! Was that a neutral kill? Yeah, as expected, C-Rank is not difficult. Okay. See what we can do. Thank you for taking all the hits from me. I won't pretend that's fair, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, they're not strategically switching. They don't have that capability. Okay. Let me just pick this up. And... Psychic. They're just not good enough. Okay. There, it's free! Okay. Let's just go for the Mystical Fire. And that kind of worked. Okay. Hey! Okay! They both decided to get hit. They're not really trying. I mean, again, this is low level, but still. And that didn't even connect. Okay. Oh, and one tap by that is hilarious. Okay. Thanks. And, you know, I should have expected the Wood Hammer to take me up, but that's okay. As in a Garchomp Z, or... Okay. Can probably hurt somebody with... Oh, never mind. Wrong one. Wrong one. Can this do it? Can this do it? Almost. Oh, this is sad. Power Jump. Kill! Buzzer Beater for the 11. Okay, that was nice. You can see just the garbage moves I have to use because my game progress is... The last thing I did was beat Vinny. And then I had to play the other game, whose name we shall not speak. As in, it could go higher than the arena, or just really, really fast. And, you know, therefore be untargetable. Equipping out of bounds in a Pokemon game is... that's foul. Yeah, they added the Olaf boost to Pokemon, and oh look, we got a bunch of duplicate Mega Stones. If only there was a use for this. I guess it's kind of a trophy, shows you how many you've gone through, but yeah, that's a 6 rank boost. It's basically just like the actual game. But I'm out of Mega Stones to buy. Okay, yeah, so it is untargetable. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, that's disgusting. I wonder how that even work. You said you were playing on Switch 2, right? Yo, I didn't even think about it. I don't know if Switch 1 and 2 have different lobbies. Because I don't know if they've ever said anything one way or the other as to whether it's the same or different. Okay, we got a Shuka Berry to take one hit. Let's Thunderbolt you, actually. Yep. Oh, two of them. We got both of them. Oh, that's hilarious. That was kind of cruel and unfair. Okay. And let's just move out of the way of this. Well, we didn't move not that out of the way of that. And of course, you can dodge the Ice Punch. I hate it. Okay, cool. And finally, unfortunately, we got someone who knows how to do a strategic switch. This is actually very disappointing. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, that's probably the trick, wasn't it? That was really the trick, wasn't it? Okay, and I think you forgot that I'm immune to that, didn't you? I think you did. Yeah, I'm immune to that. Sorry. Okay. Let's get our defense up. And another Mega. Okay, cool. And that goes straight through the resist. Wow. I mean, the neutral. It's unpleasant bad luck, I guess. It's sad. Okay. I forgot you were a dark type. Come on. I'm sorry. That was genuinely quite embarrassing. Okay. And hit you. Oh, charge won't do much. Well, hey, that's another one. You're gonna have to wait for... Do you not have Earthquake? No, you do have Earthquake, and there's our Shuka. Okay, okay. That wasn't even that strong. Wow, okay. Okay. And that's the end of us, but we did pretty well for ourselves. The really painful thing is just I don't have Reflect. I don't have access to Reflect. Okay. White screen. Charge. It is weird how things target and don't. Okay. Alright. But hey, I got the kill on that Gyarados, which puts me ahead. Fair. It's... Who are you going for next? Specifically, and of course you're smart enough to go for that, and that's unpleasant. Well, alright. We're one ahead. Plus Moonblast. Oh, we couldn't get close enough. Well, that sucked. Alphas do have longer range, even for projectiles, which is good for sniping, and we did come in first. Though again, position to the end does not matter nearly as much as total kills, which is why a game where everyone kills each other a bunch is better for everyone's rank than a game where everyone switches a bunch and doesn't die. But of course, it's not like you can coordinate that. Yay! Still doing pretty well. And yet we're getting unpleasantly close to that. I'm definitely gonna have to just kind of rush. Oh. Sometime over the next 3 or so weeks, I'm gonna have to rush getting to the next rank so I can just buy more Mega Stones and not overcap on Mega Shards. Oh, Vorka and Luke. Oh, right. I don't know if I mentioned this. 2 Alpha Machamps. That's very scary. They were shiny, it'd be even scarier because they're green, and the color green is scary. I'm not scared of the color green. I just made that up. I don't know why. But, oh goodness. The Flynn's boss, Raskolnikov, in the other game is really, really, really good for... Okay, come on. Well, I should have known that we're gonna go for the easy win. Okay. Okay. And charge up there, and... well, you're gone. Thunderbolt and the charge. That is good. Let's go for a bulldoze on you. And it just didn't do enough because I'm weak. This is so sad. Okay. It's Mega. Is he good? What I need to do is I need Noob's weapon. That's what I'm going for specifically. And how did that hit me? Whatever. Let's keep moving. I thought I'd be able to evade, and the answer was no. Okay, alright. I thought oh, funny. And now you're dead. I will take that. I will very much take that. Why did that go for you? Well, I should have switched. But I'm going for Noob's weapon, probably. But I am able to narrowly, but certainly beat the Lunar Charge boss on Dire. That is mostly because Flynn shields it to a hilarious degree, but I can make it work. And it kind of makes me want to go for Dire clears on a number of other bosses, because I get very close with the Noob one, the crab that wants you to basically have a Noob Kaza team specifically, which is very, very funny. But it's quite good. I'm very, very close, and I bet I could do it if I just had the weapon, which is what really, really gets to me. Okay. Brick break. Big damage. Okay, cool. Ouch. And here we go. Here we go. We are doing pretty well for ourselves. Come on. This is ours. This is ours. Thanks. And oh, you're kidding. I hate you, genuinely. I should have expected that, but oh, how did you? Oh, that Garchomp really murdered. I did not see it pick up 5 more kills. That's what Earthquake does. Right, the knockback immunity. That is pretty big, yeah. Okay. And there we go, we got 1 kill on the Chomp. That's acceptable. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I could beat Crab on Dire with just Noob's weapon. I just need a little bit more damage. But have you tried the Stygian? Do you have Kaza? Because the big thing is that in terms of shield breaking, swirled elements get a pretty big bonus to the magnitude of their effect. So all the other little crabs, you can break their shields pretty easily by... oh my goodness, I'm gonna overcap. Okay, but basically, on the higher difficulties, you know, the crab, the Emperor of Fire and Iron, that works by... has a massive Pyro Shield, and it spawns a bunch of the little Pyro Shield crabs, the Stern Shield crabs, that are immune to normal damage and just have gigantic Pyro Shields themselves. And they can't have elements applied to them because they don't have a separate shield from... oh. Separate shield from their own applied element. Their Pyro Shield is their own Pyro Aura. Unlike the Crab Emperor, which can have a aura that coexists with the Pyro Ward on its own horns. Meaning that... oh... Barbalical. You are standing still. Is this 3 kills? Why are you using X-Scissor? You thought you cooked. You unfortunately did not cook at all. Okay. I mean, go ahead. Keep trying that. It won't work. Boom! Get boomed on. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to keep getting Thunderbolt kills because you're making my life easy. Okay. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on. Ugh, that was unpleasant. Let me get that item before you act all stupid. Okay. Boom! Okay. Let's Psychic this real quick before you get too annoying. Boom! Boom. And we managed to tank that very capably. Nice. Okay. Big damage. How did that miss the kill? The answer is unfortunately the power of... Okay. Power of not having IVs. And you flip turned. You're kidding. Come on. Frozen. That's my kill. That's... Oh, no. I hit the Glacier. Come on. Oh, that still worked. I mean, if just nobody knows to pay attention to you. There's very few things stronger than a Mega Guard. Yeah, it's... That guy's staying still. That guy's staying still. And that's what you get for not having a focus sash. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. And there's your Charizard. You know, I'm fine with other people having disconnection issues. That makes my life marginally easier. Okay. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. And here we are. Ooh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Well, I thought I would be able to edge out away with that, but there are two people in this game who I don't think are even playing. That's bizarre. Well, fine by me. And that missed. Oh, no, it didn't miss. Okay. And that's power. It's very nice power. I guess we can just charge up another Thunderbolt and kill this poor shiny Barbarical. This is genuinely kind of sad. But again, it's not that I'm complaining. This is kind of good for me. Okay. Let's just do it like this. And... won't get that. And it'll hit the tree. No, it didn't hit the tree. It actually passed through. Yeah, but... I'm very close to beating Dire Crab. I think I just need the weapon. Their name is literally Reze. Oh, that's hilarious. They don't even have the right hair color. The bottom left person, their name was Reze, like in Chainsaw Man. But their hair color was clearly not matching. But, oh, as I was seeing... You're ranked up? You know, maybe I need to rush story. Because I'm genuinely going to overcap. Yeah. Yeah, if I get more, that's gonna overcap. Maybe I need to just rush one more. Yeah, let's rush one rank. So I don't overcap. So I have more Mega Stones to buy. Okay, that's fine. So the next Wild Zone is gonna be... Let me see when those get added. $11 and 12th. Okay. This hurts a bit. This hurts a bit, but this is good. I'm eating my veggies. Which is a weird thing to say as someone who does actually enjoy vegetables. But it's over there. It's over there. Just want to see what dialogue we get before the Wild Zone gets added. I am basically nowhere in the game. When I said I beat Vinny, I mean that's the only thing I've done. As in, the last thing I did was beat Vinny, and I got no further. I basically unlocked Mega Evolution, and that was basically it. Is it a little embarrassing? Perhaps. But again, I have that one other game to play, and I'm unhappily employed. And that's what life is like. It's just how the cookie unpleasantly crumbles. Just see, it's basically the edge right here. Because NPCs in the Wild Zones go away after the Wild Zones crop up. So I just want to see what they have to say. And Wild Zone 11, when does that get added? Added when? Oh, after reaching rank E and defeating Canari. Oh wait, Is this gonna be the whole Canari thing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I gotta... Oh, you're kidding. This is unpleasant. Cafes, there are Munoz. I mean, I guess I could get a ticket, but I don't imagine I'll be able to do anything with the ticket until things happen. Certain things. Saison Canal. Okay. Yeah, and I've heard very specific things about the Canari mission, so of all the places to be stonewalled, this could not be worse. Kept walking around this outer road, think I discovered something new each circuit. These pretty feathers look so nice, even after they've been molted. I wonder how this will look before they fall. They look like the bird. Well, Pokemon around every corner, as humans, I gotta get stronger, huh? Win big in the ZRL, afford my Pokemon's food. This is commentary on life in France. Perhaps. Oh, but as I was saying... Oh, that's the Rayquaza fight, isn't it? Okay, well, okay. You know, that's right. Let's actually put my normal team in. Because all these shiny alphas, they are the refuse of a friend's own grinding. This is the team I actually was using for the game. There's some others down here, but you know what? Let's evolve that Beedrill. Why not? Also, I could use this, technically. Also, I try to use mostly alphas, if you can't tell. But, you know, we can use this Absol for the sake of it. It's a gifted Pokemon. I did kind of abandon my Bayleaf. Maybe I should undo that. Maybe I should bring my Bayleaf back. Pretend to be a somewhat good person. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? You can come back. You can... no. Yeah, sure, whatever. Sorry, Flagra. It's sad. But it's not like I need the help. Okay. Ooh, something there. Let's pick this. Oh, okay. So it's other endgame that you're stuck on. Understandable. Come on. Disarm them with your voice. Okay, cool. There we are. I don't just deliver packages, I deliver wishes and feelings. Don't get a big head. The complaints about all the redevelopment go nowhere. Guess I just go with whatever feels right when I first meet them. Find out what your Pokemon will evolve into before you give them a nickname. That's Wild Zone 12 is added when? Oh, after reaching rank and defeating Canari. Buh. Oh, and 13, they all... Okay. 11, 12, and 13 all get added by defeating Canari. Okay. You know, that's probably more fun than being overpowered, so... That's life. Huh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. If you want to train your Pokemon, you won't get fun unless you take on tough foes. Heard it cost 5 million Pokémon just to join Team Flare back in the day. Not letting your guard slip shows respect to an opponent. Isn't this around where Xerneas eventually shows up? And it's nighttime. Are we... I guess we could compete. Let's just compete right now. And you know what? I don't care about Absol. I don't care about Bayleaf. I don't love... I only want power. You're going back in the box. Okay. Okay. We already got a fairy, we already got a grass type. This covers more ground. We can double up on poison. I think that's okay. I like poison. Poison Mons. We can take the Absol just to be a little bit silly. They forced it into the party, and I guess we can allow it to continue being forced into the party. It won't kill me. Yeah, sure. Right here, there we go. The sewers create a difference. I mean, it's interesting that this is already showing up. Unleash plus moves on your opponents. And you don't have any... Do we have bulldogs? Let me see. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Can miss out. What? Okay. You didn't look like you were there. Okay. Oh, you're... Okay? You know, I wondered if that would miss due to size, and it did miss due to size. That kind of sucked. Oh! Burning of Dynamo. That's fun. Really impulse. Oh, okay. Let's infest you. Oh, baby. I kind of forgot about rollout. Oh my goodness, that was embarrassing. As you can tell, I'm kind of out of it. There we go. Cool. Get boom done. Yay! The only thing was death. I did! I'm not using it though, because you see I have this Shiny Alpha Talon thing? Okay, come on. Oh, there was another Dynamo! What? Okay. 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 So that's why I got so confused. I don't like this. Okay. Brave Bird. The Brave and Bird type Pokemon. I don't really have much. Push me back. Everything I have is not especially effective against these guys. This is very, very sad. Yeah. But again, this was a Shiny Alpha Fletchling at first that I caught. And it makes me very, very... Let's go with Gardevoir. Got a prize for the winner. Please heal me. Oh, it's revives. Okay. That's fine. We can always just teleport back here, I guess. Yeah, water-type moves, and I don't have any. That will definitely hurt. Maybe I should have taken Totodile. But I am not especially interested in getting rid of this Shiny Alpha Talonflame, even though it's got a really bad nature. It's got an anti-attack plus special attack nature. Not that I need to be strong for base game, but still. Understandable. I appreciate the view. I'm not going to complain about people lurking. It's good for my metrics. That's what life is. Take those small victories. And, oh, it's a Frogadier? Come on. Arthur. Well, you can, I just don't want to spend... I spent mints on the Pokemon I use in ranked matches. But I'm not doing it for base game, because the game is not... The base game is not hard enough to justify that, to be honest. To be honest. That's right, you don't have that. Come on. That did knock out. Nice. Any new move? No. Oh, new plus move? Bibbalon. Return end. There we go. It's not necessarily a bad idea, but like I said, I don't need to make this game any easier than it already is. Okay. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I haven't caught any legendaries yet, so I'm not in a position where I'm particularly concerned about that. Okay, let me see. Let's just Bird. Yay! Okay. Cards are nice. I'm not that familiar with this area. Okay. May have just heard of Duolingo noise. Okay, let's just steal in. Oh, that didn't do it. At least this is a fast move. Okay. As in terms of I'll have enough cash. Once I unlock legendary missions, I'll pick up the legends and get them there. Stick up and start battles using fighting type moves. I don't think I have any Pokemon with fighting type moves. Come on. Nobody got water. It's sad. Well, alright. There are a lot of matchups I just don't really have. Yes, you go decent, and honestly, that's just Mega already. Everything will die once we Mega. Oh, well, okay. Come on! Oh, you actually did a defensive switch. That's impressive. Okay. Oh no, the issue is I don't have the Gardevoir ride on you because we only have one anyway. Yeah. Okay. It's decent. Takes around to like 50 to get Moonblast, I think. Well, you are our most resilient option here. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we will just use Infestation and Toxic and stuff. That's how I got rid of really annoying Megas. Infestation. Okay, this is actually too much. Okay. Yay! I love status effects. Cool. This is actually getting kind of rough. Deserve my respect for that victory, and you have it. Let me just check the map. We got... How much time I got? No, it's... We got most of the night left. We should be fine. It's in the top left on the mini-map that shows it. Right. You take the Gardevoir right from the actual Gardevoir. The shiny one that we use for fighting. Okay, cool. To Kaguya. Kaguya. Grass type... We don't have grass type moves. I guess I could put one in, but... None of these cards really got it. Okay. Let's change our moves around. I guess you get... Magical Leaf. Razor Leaf. Yeah, I guess you get Magical Leaf. That's fine. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep it like this, at least for now. And oh, a Turtle. Is that untrue, or is that true? That didn't kill? Okay, well, alright. Oh, we did get hit by the Icy Wind. Okay. Alakazam. A single one should honestly do it, right? Yeah, and oh, we weren't able to preempt the Psyshock. That sucked. Who's next? Who's next? We don't have any rock type moves, do we? No, we don't. Okay. No, we do. We have roll out on you. That's right. Go ahead and roll out. And yeah, that's a Cloud Resist, right? Oh, that didn't do it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I mean, I am perfectly fine with the roster I have right now. I don't need anything traded to me to make the game any easier. I'm satisfied with where I am as current. There. No, there we go. How did he not see us? It's fine by me, but still. And another one. Quad Fire weakness. Okay. Still hit. And it's easy. Okay. Maybe I should find some ground type for Canari. Okay. But yeah, I won't be able to use this ticket, will I? Because Canari is just not fun. She's a cheater. A cheater. Okay, whatever. At least we weren't caught off guard. How did that hit me? You're kidding. How did that... Okay. Huh. Okay, another stealing. There we go. I am surprised that Dazzle and Gleam still hit. It is basically melee, but still. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. I expected better. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. There we go. Fair, fair. Yeah, it... Maybe for ranked, but... Like I said, I'm perfectly fine with the ease of play right now. Here's some prize medals, it's free money. Okay, cool. Yay. Prize medal. Can't really go into that sewer, unfortunately. There was a camera up over there. I'm not sure if the camera up is still... Okay, the camera up is still here. Oh, Nouveau Cafe truck. Okay. Let's just use this. And that did one tap. Very nice. Fair. It's not really an exact science, so... Dazzling Gleam. Oh, because it increases special defense. That's right. Okay. Let's hit you with the magical lead. Rock Tomb. Oh, and it... Oh, it did block it. Oh, that's evil. Okay. Come on. And oh, my goodness. That actually took me out. You know what? Sure. We don't have enough of that, unfortunately. Come on. Quick attack. Okay. Ouch. That didn't kill. Well, poison killed. I guess the meta shifted around. But from what I heard, it was really good at the start, but fell off very quickly. Because things just started carrying Ice-type coverage. I suppose if the meta shifted away from Pokemon being able to regularly run Ice-type coverage, it makes sense that it'd be better. But still. Okay. Swords Dance. Let's run for a Night Slash. Yay. Yay. Okay. Maybe we will use this option. I think that's okay. Another one. And you defended from the wrong type. Okay, cool. Yay. A lot of people used to run Mega Absol in ranks because it was the first Mega you got for free. But the funny thing is that it's just really, really unsuited because of how... Is anyone in the sewers? Let me see. There are some people in the sewers. Let's bring this. Oh, okay. There's our bridge. How exciting. And I bet we can make this work. Come on. Charmelio. Oh, but that's because... Are you not holding the Absolite? What? What? Let me see. Oh, it's because you're still active, right? Is that it? Do we have to Mega de-evolve? No, it's just we can't have anyone else Mega right now. That's unfortunate. There we go. We're gonna get knocked out, presumably, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, why are you so slow? Okay, well, alright. Night Slash? Please. Huh. Is Haze actually doing anything here? I don't know. Okay, alright. Swords Dance. Ooh, okay. Quick attack. There we are. That was nice. Ah. Do you see more normal Mega Garchomps or Mega Garchomp Z's these days? Because it... Gotta move up the ranks, so I'll never get a Mega Ring. Have you seen the actual effectuated changes of higher ranked than you? Interesting. And this is... Doesn't matter what kind. We don't have any fighting, so that's good. Yeah, but the changes that are actually effectuated by the Z-Megas, because they're quite interesting. Okay, come on. Oh, another defensive switch. Okay, Nut Slash. Oh, that did connect. Yay! Alright. Okay. That's good. Who's next? Ooh. Let's send in Talonflame. And I was not expecting that to hit me. This will poison. Okay. Buh. Buh. Let's infest you. Let's pin missile you. Cool. Yay! Cool. But basically, all the Z-Megas have very specifically, I'm serious, very specifically, a / 151 base speed, exactly. What are you? Oh, Tortalia? Okay. Super effective moves, enjoying some real tough battles. We don't have any ice-type moves other than that crap icy one. Oh, Dawson? That's nice. We're doing decently. I think we can get that. Probably gonna have to go back and heal, though. Okay. Who's on them rooftops? Oh, okay. Buh. Kinda out of super effective moves. That's sad. Well, okay. Dawn is approaching. It's not that bad. Oh, 10 of them. Well, still, that's really, really good. So let's land 10 super effective moves for the win. That's literally enough for the end of it. Oh, but... Okay, let's heal up. Yeah, unable to crit. What are you, Tortalia from the early game when everyone was worried about his bow burst not critting? Which, Tortalia was one of the first characters I built with anything akin to a decent crit rate, actually. So it's very funny to see people gripe about that. Okay. And... That's... Quabable. Boom! That's not a kill. Wow, okay. That is good. Okay. We did sneak up. Okay, and... Flame Wheel will do it. Oh, goodness. That was unpleasant. Come on. Ouch. And that's just barely not a victory. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Okay. Ace Trainer Wu sent out Lucario. Lucario. I see. Yeah, it's nice that Flame Wheel is kind of weak, because it means I can get more super effective hits in. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. 13. All we need to do is land a few more super effective hits, and we've claimed victory. Maybe the game just doesn't like you. It's sad, but it might be true. Okay, thank you for getting to a spot where I just couldn't hit you. That's good. Okay. Furfrow, and I don't have any fighting type moves. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Swords in. Oh, now the Cotton Guard. You suck. So that works. I don't know if that kind of luck means you should roll or you shouldn't roll. Honestly. Okay. Anybody. Prize medals. Yay. Free money. Okay. Treat my team all fought so hard for me. How sad. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Okay, let's actually just magical lead. Come on. The Clancher. Boom. Maybe not new stats. Maybe just the gacha. Okay. And that didn't kill, which was actually good. for that super effective mission. There we go. Getting closer, and yeah. 20,000 points. Cup of coffee to heal! If only we'd gotten that one earlier. That's fine. Cool. All we need to do is beat one more... not even beat anyone. Just one more super effective move before daytime hits. And we're Gucci. Unfortunately, that may evade me. Hopefully not. Okay. Where is somebody? Where are they? You're kidding. Where are they? This is a sewer courtyard. Ooh, hello. We don't have any super effective moves for that. You're kidding. No, we do. We have rollout. That's right. Okay. This won't do any good. This won't do us any good. Oh, that killed? That killed? We are so close. Wapini. Okay. For the love of all that is good and holy. Night Slash, Night Slash. Yay! And that's that victory for us. Impressive. Is it a new boss from a new area, right? There we go, we got our Challenger's ticket. Not that it will do us much good. A new day is dawning. And that's the end of this battle zone. And we got there pretty well, but... Ah, we got Swords Dance. Nice. Flash Cannon. That's vulgar. Yeah, the replied all went with a bang. What we really want is Earthquake. But, okay. What does it look like? I want to hear you describe it. Okay. And it sent us to the bottom of the ladder. That was rude. I didn't ask for that. Okay. Big money. Big money. And we doubled our cash. Mints are like 20k Pokémon a pop, right? Yeah, you've earned your next Challenger's ticket, but it's still just next match because Canari said, sorry, I hate you. I'm lame, I'm annoying, I'll run away and not fight. Streamers, right? Well. Oh, Canary, speak of the Canary. Okay. Okay. But all these baiters are not twerking. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's check out those battle zones, and I guess I could go and maybe actually see what's in the wild areas that have been relatively newly unlocked, but you know, what about now? I've been pondering possible explanations for why we're seeing so many wild Pokemon these days. Well, we miss Lovely City, I guess that would be sort of a silly explanation, wouldn't it? It's so pretty, they just can't resist. Maybe. And... child. Pokemon are so cute. Pokemon are so cool. Meaningful conversation. Arbok. Hello. Can't help thinking things must be better on the other side of the water. It just said its name. It just said Arbok. Clearly, you could hear it. Right? Okay. So again, this is about where the wild area is. It extends to... because again, all the NPCs go away. And it's 11 through 13 that get added after you beat up a woman. I don't think this is good to encourage to children. It's inculcating bad habits. It's downright unchivalrous. Okay. Yeah. Guy who plays through Pokemon game. I mean, there isn't a Pokemon game where you could win without Bellsprout. Stirring water so long, Queen forgot which direction I came from. I'm gonna be targeted by pickpockets. It is Paris, but we can kind of Cliff Horse up that. Nice. Okay, but You know, I don't think there's a single Pokemon game where you could beat the game, you know, without defeating any female Pokemon trainers. You know, like, guy who respects women so much, he loses on purpose to any female Pokemon trainer. Like, there's no Pokemon game where you could actually beat that. It would be a very good bit, though. Drank so much woman-respecting juice he OD'd. Okay. Let me see. Can we not talk to you? This guy has mutism. That's sad. Even hazard a guess at how many cafes there are in Lumios. Okay. I mean, I guess if you have to OD, it's better to OD on women-respecting juice than woman-hating juice. But it would probably be better to just not OD at all. You know? That's what I think. Just keep walking, eventually you're sure to get somewhere. Can't help but met. Smell Victory Bell's sweet scent. Similar to the dog regarding the Mega Victory Bell, which... Let's see when that is. And when you're ready to beat me, teach my Pokemon that move. Not letting your guard slip shows you respect an opponent. Altaria. And don't know what'll happen in the future for why, so why worry? It's the Mad Magazine motto, actually. It's where I get all my life lessons. 100 for a Castelia cone, such a great bargain. Unova mentioned. Have you heard of Pokemon Radical Red? What's shiny? What's shiny? Oh, it's another Magikarp. Okay. What is it with shiny normal Magikarp? I kind of wanted a shiny... Oh, Alpha to have a shiny red Gyarados, but obviously this will not suffice. And... Yeah. Okay. This goes a little bit higher. Okay. Bartleby digs holes hidden from other Pokemon. You know, let's take a little stroll around the Motel Holiday Inn. When I'm gone, can't you take care of my partner for me? Mom, overnight stay at hospital, not about to die tomorrow. Grandpa doesn't like anybody but you. Grandma. More like a Dranma. I, member of the Pokemon fan club, name 100 things. 10 things I like about one another's Pokemon. Cute. Okay, okay. Let's check out 12 and 13, and also let's catch that shiny card. Before it... A lot of people don't know that Lampen is a pun on the word Lambent, which basically means grim. Basically, I heard you. I didn't need to hear that again. Oh, it's gonna be really annoying to get down the canal after there, isn't it? I'll eat you. Here we are. It is very interesting that they added Delibird without anything really to go along with it. It's not like the game has Iron Bundle. And oh, poison. Poison. Oh, here, okay. We can just catch you from this way, right? Yeah. Not that I'm especially worried. Another gold Magikarp. Okay, I guess. Okay. I guess. I mean, that's more of that. Thanks, Mabel. And 12 is... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me. Around this ways. That poor water. In a ways, it's a very open area, but... And 13 is... Oh, okay, 13's tiny. It's all the way up north. Basically just this courtyard. Do you just want a free, shiny, normal Magikarp? I have... a couple left, and I don't particularly want or need either of them. If you want it and you're gonna use it, I'll just give it to you. You can have it. You can just have it. Human can't defeat a Pokemon no matter how much they train. Water types, fire types, grass types, electric. Pokemon Yellow. Easy to fall in love, hard to stay in love. Please, I make it easy. Don't want to lose any kid. No deep reason why. Some board guess it beats being too busy though. See orange Pokemon stretching? Impossible to say that's a big stretch. I think it's very possible. Weekend survives. Magikarp is cool like that. Life funds, but Magikarp mentioned. Exactly. You want Magikarp? I'll give you Magikarp. Never Pokemon ever show up in front of people because they want to be caught. Huh? Never know, maybe Swirlix is thinking just that sort of thing when it showed up. I don't think Swirlix thinks anything. Now where did I put my roller skates? Well, not that I want to win, I just don't want to lose. Stupid, indecisive child. Pokemon are too cute, spend the whole day just admiring them. Pasha Berry. I mean, you don't have to. If you want to, you can, but I'm not in particular need of anything. What code do you want to use? I'll trade you right now if you want. I need my fill food, gives me lots of energy. Dinner, I like to go out in this battle and going all in. 2 Mega Balls versus something. You have to have online, but you do, well, I guess you do, because you talked about ranked. You click on link trade, you click on faraway players, and then you just enter in a link code. And someone with a matching link code goes to them. Win or lose, Pokemon should still get a feast. Won't bet my dinner on a battle, but I'll bet my honor. What honor could a stupid child have? Maybe I should be nicer to children. Okay. More interesting commentary in the battle here for the play-by-play. It seems battling over what I have Jenny. End of the day, though, Mother will have the final word. Hi. It was not long ago I had to use PCs to access the boxes where we kept our Pokemon, and then the game became easier. For better or worse. What happened? Wild zones broke down, too terrifying to even imagine. Okay. Tell me when you're ready and tell me what code you want to use, and I'll just go and give you a Magikarp. Actually, first question is... There's a male one and a female one. Which one do you want, and do you want it nicknamed? Do you want both? Don't know the name of the tune they play around town, but I like it. The music is diegetic. That's interesting. What? Huh? Feed me and I'll grant your wish. But it won't go easy on you just because you're my child. Let me see. And... your Pokemon needs I can plan a way to counter them, Dad. I had my dad play Pokemon White 2 on its... Black 2 on a spare DPS. I'm not looking for anything. Surprise me. Let me give it a nickname then. And... Wait, no. Anything. Good or bad. Like I said, I'm doing this just because I'm never going to use these. It's a gift from me to you. Nothing is requested. There you go. You can have Ryujin. Rolling lets you evade moves slower than dashing. I kind of forgot about that. Lumiose Press goes into industry is truly in a slump. Causing dear editors just working at a cafe around here. Charlotte. To be in battle to truly shine. Reporting mentioned. But we go out for legendary Pokemon, do something big, don't even know we'd fun, need to look, gotta dream big, you know. Got a rank 8, go on a trip around the world. Take on wild zones as a family. Strong Pokemon climb the ranks to the ZA Royale, if you say so. And... oh, I can't mantle that. But... and also it... I've heard of the sewer. How am I meant to get there? There's nothing on that rock at the moment. Game with no surf. That was hunting in the Middle Ages. It was a game with no surf, because the surfs weren't allowed. The answer is... well, it's just like this. You just select numbers, and then that's your link code. Cool. Let's pick... Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. But it can't be... That's a song, actually. That is probably before your time. It's before my time. Gonna 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, and then just a 1. Oh. And, oh, yeah, there we go. Take it. Anything at all. I do like them nicknamed, for what it's worth. Is that a... I will take it, but... Give it a cool nickname. Anything. Anything you want. It's a shame you can't nickname on the screen, but if you want to give something good to me, and you want me to use it, you can give it a fun nickname. So let's give it a fun nickname and we will resume. Tell me when you're ready. I'm at quitting time. I like this. You check the summary and then you press minus and it lets you change the nickname. That's all. It's pretty self-explanatory. Same way you do any text entry there. Is this... Oh yeah, this is right next to where I was. That's right. That's funny. But it's not a wild zone right now, and this doesn't become one. Yeah, if you'd like to see me use that in ranked, I'll do it. As a favor to you. It's probably better than my Machamp, to be frank. Okay. And 13 was up here, and it's tiny. Teeny tiny. Yeah, it's just the leftmost 2/3 of that one. Okay. I didn't know Cerulege was meta. But if so, I'm very flattered. Pokebuff 2, Pokemon love them. Like the furry soda girls you might find in Johto. She doesn't even look like a furry soda girl at all. She's not wearing a furry soda. She couldn't sleep a wink. Speepa snoring away all night. Gotta find another way to school because of Pokemon. Clearly you need to kill all the Pokemon then, as vengeance. Okay. Portion small as they are so they can focus on the flavors, so like I'm getting ripped off. So let it go already? A shop that's great flavor and great portions. Favorite Pokemon partners. They really should have made a Mega Crocodile Pidgey way back then. It's like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Well, the apartment with an elevator even more. Pokemon glowing eyes up rooftops out of there like a shop. Ah, where's the Alpha? Yeah, there's a Pidgey named Kenya in Gold and Silver in the remakes that was carrying mail. Tasty food here, don't ever leave Lumios. Throw to say a Richisime, to selfie in front of it. Dodge incoming attacks is vital. See Pokemon all playing together. Dig, what does it know how to surface? Broad Street. Giving you some breathing space. Battle Girl, Pokemon themselves unnerved by being here in our city. Can't talk to you, but yeah, that was Wild Zone 13. Huh. Experience candies. Okay, tell me when you're ready to trade. Nouveau Cafe. Still can't go in the darn tower. Buh-buh. Yeah, so excited for Wild Zone 20. Okay, bet. Let's go for the same code. Cool. No iRazone to change. Okay. Cool. So let's offer that up. Cool. Ah. Is there a specific Yuki you were thinking of, or just... I knew a guy named Yuki. He was Japanese, as you might expect. He's an upperclassman at my college, actually. I wonder how he's doing. Apparently he moved back to Japan. He was... There. That's a good one. He's more of an icy fire than a regular one. And Sword, Zan's, Shadow Sneak, Bitter Blade, and Close Combat. And yeah. Nice. Appreciated. But it... Huh. Fair enough. An expert belt. Did you need that expert belt? Just to check. If you need to take that expert belt back, I can give it back. I can give him back to you. Okay, cool. I just wanted to know if you could... I mean, I imagine you can buy multiple, but I just wanted to check. I'll use them for ranked. Just check that there and... Bitter Blade. Yeah. It is special EV'd. Should I change the moves? Okay, okay. Well, let's go and progress the storyline as relatively quickly as we can. We already got our ticket. What now? It's been like 2 months since I last saw that woman. Hey, Naveen, mind if we eat with you? Yes, I hate you. I'm done eating, actually. We'd like to enjoy some post-meal alone time. He did say he hated us. More importantly, you're sure you don't know what you're doing. Fair enough. What do you mean? I just said traveler. Okay. Serral Edge. Fair enough. We'll see what it takes. It's good enough as is. Okay. For coverage. Keep on your way up from ranks to Zero Royale. Eventually, after case a gamer prodigy. Streaming sensation to keyboard legions have to battle Canari. Who? I was gonna say white woman, but she isn't even white. What, have you not heard of her? Ultraflying, cutting commentary, snarky yet affectionate tone. Bold, vibrant vision, gameplay daring and dynamic. It's gamer. What kind of video games do people play in the Pokemon universe? Is it just Pokemon and Pokemon? Well, she does actually have a simulation that... You're right, it's just dodging. Is that basically the Pokemon world equivalent of Souls? Fair. If it really comes down to it, I can always remint it. The big thing is, like I said, it's... Well, exactly. I don't have access to the expert items yet. I wonder when I get those. Not just local Lumia store either. Streams and skill taking all of Kalos by storm. It's not like we can go anywhere else in Kalos in this game. If you really plan on battling Canari, that Canari, the Canari. We're going to kill his object of simp affection. This is so sad. Yeah, I won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't. Pokemon battle with her? Then never. Most fans ever got to her claim a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. When the proper life doesn't even enter her orbit, well, I'm not a fan. This guy needs to die. Sorry about Naveen, he's a big time fan. For some reason, not a member of Dynamo, the fan club. Dynamo, Electros, her partner evolves from Dynamo, and their name is a form make it Gamery, I guess. They all need to die. Of course, I'm not a member of Dynamo. Okay, join now. Oh, did you buy Carbos? The Pokemon I've been using in ranked are manually EV trained. Join now, common bandwagon, not the diehard fan I am. No more to fan than being the official club anyway. Watching all her content, wanting all there is to know about her, amazing outfits were on her streams. Okay, okay. The best way to do it is to actually just give them the power items, like the power specs, power anklet, whatever, and have them just beat up normal Pokemon. Because you can look up on Bulbapedia what IV's specific Pokemon give, and you can go to wild areas that are filled with those Pokemon and just beat them up. And with the power item, you get bonus EVs per kill, so it takes like 5 minutes, and it's basically free. It's after you get the held item. Stream at least, part of her appeal, always wears her own regular clothes on stream. A lot of people thought that she might have actually been, you know, her own grandpa pretending to be her, and that there was no actual Canary. What do you know anyways? Now, my humble dream design out for someone I so admire, yes. Well, that felt a second Vinny's calling. You detected high concentrations of mega power fence. Morally, Vinny, you do your job quick. So Team MZ figure out how to take care of this. Talk to you later. Time to fight another Rogue Mega. Some areas Pokemon's like with a Rogue Mega evolve. Some kind of strategy meeting. No, let me just fight it. I'll head back to hotel. Why are you making me do this? I just want to unlock more Mega Stones to buy Quasartico. Wait, actually, is that even true? Wait. Where's the Stone Emporium again? Where is the Stone Emporium again? I could have just gone there, I think. Okay. Stone Emporium. It's on Vernal. Here we go. Oh, okay. Can I buy them now? You know, it was good to get a little bit of progress, but if they're going to take my time like that, I just can't. I'm sorry. Let me do it. Are you going to sell it to me? Welcome to a customer. Yes! Oh no, it's for money! No! Okay. This won't work. I'm trying to get rid of Mega Shards. Okay. You're playing hardball. Alright. They're gonna make me do it. Can't even go inside the actual building. I will eat you. Okay. Mega Stones, Mega Rings, and bonds with your Pokemon, blah 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 blah. I need more Mega Stones. And the same city is enough to bring people and Pokemon closer together. You said it. Okay. Yeah, but it's... It's just kind of a waste, you know? There are other things to do with it, and I need to catch up. Anyway, Naveen and Win Kepe, hoping we'd show up. I don't know what he thinks. Vo Cafe, where it's a Team MZ finds me. You know what? I'm already tired. We'll catch up with the game later and just blow it on. Okay. Ugh. Because it does take 5 billion years to get to Canari. That is right. So... Okay. Sure. All of it. It's all gone. Oh, okay. Got our challenger's ticket at least. I guess that's okay. Okay. Real question is... Just trying to think. Who do I want to... Oh, Can I just un-Mega Evolve you then? How? Guy who just has to wait. Stupid Chud Absol that I hate. I just didn't want to do that, but my hand was forced. It was not pleasant. Okay. And... let's... Excalibur, right? We don't have you. We don't have access to that. Got these from the event, this from the event. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Take the one that works on you. Whee! And I think, probably... if we're gonna use that Serral Edge... Sure, it can be you. That's you. I will tell you, it is actually best to level your attacking stat and HP. Because speed doesn't do all that much. Move cooldown is not important enough, frankly. You should be able to have a set of moves that you can cycle through off cooldown. That's what the meta usually is. Let's try this. Let's try this. I mean, it's the only Pokemon I've seen actually level speed in meta. Back when I actually checked that thing was actually the expert. That's nice. It was Pyroar because having just enough speed could help it spam Hyper Voice, actually. So, yeah. Well, let's grind the rest of the way to A. Honestly, I think I may end up... We'll see how well this Zero Edge works. I may switch back to Machamp and give it that extra belt. Okay, okay. And where? Maybe it's changed around a bit what people were suggesting, but I always saw people saying specifically speed was very unimportant in this game because all it governs is cooldowns. Meaning that, okay, let's use Light Screen. Nice. Well, that's okay, I guess. That kind of sucked. Okay. Alright. Let's actually just run close combat. Well... Okay. And we even got the defense drop to absolutely no end. This is quite sad. Ooh, yeah, that's strong. Okay. Alright. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. That sucked. Big time. Come on. Oh. How did that take you out? Well, okay. Alright. Thunderbolt. Oh, Aerial Ace was fast. Okay. This may be a somewhat poor matchup. Okay. Let's go over and get this defense boost. Light Screen. Cool. Charge. So we can take out with this. You're the one we can take out with this. Nice. Aw, Bitter Blade. That didn't quite... What? Right through. That sucked. Okay. Quick break. Light Screen and... Okay. Thunderbolt onto Cross. And okay. Charge is still good. We can get some distance snipes. Yeah, Charge Thunderbolt has enough damage to just KO. It's quite nice. Okay. And you just didn't. Okay. Oh, that was unpleasantly intelligent. Okay. Well, you didn't hit me. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Thunderbolt. Nice, let's switch up now. Who can we hit? Who can we really hit? Of course you got the defense too. Unpleasant. Oh, alright. Shadow Sneak. Nice. Handle this. And you made your life harder. Oh my goodness. Moonblast. And that's a kill. And we just barely came in first. The big issue is it missed a few kills due to the spread. Because all of its moves are physical, and its fully invested in special. And it's... If you were trying to run a special or mixed moveset, that could work. But the issue is that that's not what was being run. It has all physical moves. Did he think Bitter Blade was special? I could see someone thinking Bitter Blade would be special. But it's... We're also just... I mean, before Gen 4, all Fire-type moves were special, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, but it's... All of its moves are physical. I mean, it's physical fire moves have existed since Diamond and Pearl. Okay. Which honestly kind of makes less sense, but... Okay. Alright. You couldn't kill me straight through it, so there we go. Oh, a Terrakion. Cool. See, we can Moonblast. You can get Moonblasted. Oh, Thunderbolt. Let's... Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that to connect. Alright. Okay. Hello. Hello. Who got killed by that? Whatever. Close. What? Huh? You know, that's the thing about close combat. It's close. Okay. Terrakion. And Thunderbolt. Oh, that was quite capable. And that gave that to you for free. That does not make me happy. Okay. What? Oh, but since it killed itself on me, that counted as a kill for me. Nice. Would you take offense if I just put the expert belt on my Machamp and put Machamp back on the team? It's okay to say yes. Fair. Okay, and I don't... Huh? It didn't target the Absol? What? Huh? I could have sworn. All of his Z-Megas actually have faster... Okay. Okay, come on. What? Okay. Okay, come on. Now just miss. You're kidding. Well, alright. Alright. Alright then. Okay. Nice. Moonblast. Oh, of course you were smarter than that. We can just avoid the Shadow Ball. That's exciting. And we can just avoid the Heavy Slam. Nice. Cool. Of course. Well, I'm just not strong enough for that. That sucked. It has no special moves. Shadow Sneak, Bitter Blade, and Close Combat are all physical moves. Also, to be honest, it is annoying how hard it is to find in-game and how hard it is to find on Bulbapedia. But if you can look up a Pokemon's base stats and see what its natural tendencies are. And Cerulege has 125 base attack. It has 50 base special attack. It's a modern Pokemon, which means it's incredibly optimized. It has basically 0 special utility. Yeah. I mean, you fully invested in special attack, and its special is still lower than its physical attack. It's not... I couldn't reset it. Because you can't reset EVs until you've got access to what's-his-name in the Yakuza. Okay, okay. Let me put that there. Expert Belt would be very good on you. that gonna count? We're gonna have to take that off you first. Okay. Thank you very much for the expert belt. It was very nice. But this is gonna be huge on Champ. The Rosalie Berry was good, but I'm not running into many fairies. It's kind of surprising. They used to be everywhere. I guess people kind of just gave up because of how oppressive... Oh, how oppressive... Heavy Slam Metagross is. Which makes sense. Inshallah, this will help me secure some kills I'm otherwise not getting. Because you can also just get the Mega Power Boost. Not the Mega Stat Boost, but the Power Boost that Megas get from all moves being plus moves by just using plus moves. And it's quite good. Okay. Let's see who this is. Well, that wasn't that impressive. Okay, Glacio. Gary Yu. For a second, I thought that was Ganyu. Okay, alright. Well, okay. Come on. Aww. Come on. You're kidding. Well, okay. Bulldoze and let's Brick Break you. Nice. This is actually good. That did not connect. Okay. We're not a defender. Not. Nice. Also quite good. I need to change that order around. I'm getting confused. Okay. Cool. And Psychic on mute. Boom. It's both of you, actually. Nice. That's on Glacia. And Mystical Fire is such poor targeting. I just need to not use it at all, honestly. Okay, cool. And, well, that's the end of that. Still capable. It's nice. Okay. Those are Mega ready. Why are you a dragon? Go ahead. Rampant. I mean, Chandelure. Why are you the way that you are? Okay. What? Alright. Okay. What? Why do you get to do this? Why? Come on, and Moonblast. Well, ooh, we barely survived. All you gotta do is check, really. That's the big thing. Just gotta check. Okay, I was not expecting that to just go right through and kill. Okay. Gallade, kinda strong. Kinda. Okay. And why do you have a special oriented whatever? That's your business. Cool. Huh? What? Okay. And that did not kill. Oh, because he had a defense buff. Okay. I mean, we came in second. That guy's got a cool profile picture. Respectable. Okay. There we are. Ranked up. By 1. Heavy ball. Okay. But it's... Maybe I should go back and just switch Machamp back to second slot, because that is messing up my muscle memory. What I really need to do is just grind enough game that I can actually give Machamp Earthquake instead of Bulldoze. Oh, right, I forgot about that being the evolution requirement. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, and it's just a random item. Okay, this is reminding me of... Oh, goodness. Oh, the Peat drops back in the previous Legends game. That was also very annoying to get. You just were not good enough to avoid me, huh? Okay. What are you even trying to do? Stop using your Greninja. It's not going to work for you. Cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. Cool. Cool. And now, let's just go for a plus move Ice Punch. Yeah! Expert Belt big. Big guy. Oh my goodness. Violence. Well, that wasn't that good. Okay. Let's just see where we're going. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's just go for a plus Moonblast. And that's a kill, too. Nice. What are you going to try to do to me? This is what you're going to try to do to me. It's not going to work. Okay, cool. Let's go for a heal. Alright, so... What? Okay. Okay, come on. Why did that hit me? Really? Okay. You know, we still have a pretty oppressive lead. I'm fine with this, mostly. Okay. Charge. Light screen, sure. And more. Let's go for our damage boost, actually. Use it on you. Phantom Force. And that hit. That killed both of them outright. That was evil, but it was a good idea. Evil pays off. And we just make sure we don't get hit by the Poison Jab. Cool. Nice. Some Moonblast again. And that's another multi-kill. Okay. Psychic. Before you even bring it out. And that's another kill. This thing is genuinely evil. Okay. Another Moonblast. And a buzzer beater for a 12. That was an evil match. I was the evil. 12! Nobody got close. What the heck? Okay. Person in the bottom right, their name was listed as Ayaka. The Wet Sox 5-head. Wow. Didn't know she played the game. That's a couple of ranks. Nice. Got 7 more, but this is where it gets painful. Okay. I mean, do I really need... I don't need rank A. I would like rank A. Yep. Glad I could check out the wild zones. Well, the areas that will become wild zones. Just see who's in there and what they're talking about. Kind of feels like things have died down a bit. Maybe a lot of people just got the game for Christmas. Or it... I think people are just... they're misunderestimating me. They're underestimating how strong Gardevoir is. Because so many shiny new toys are out. And it's leading them to, you know, make a very bad mistake and just... Yeah. Well, okay. Alright. What? Well, I should have let Ampharos take a hit. I did not know the hitbox would be that level of lingering. Okay. Come on. You got the Shuka for a reason. Okay. Come on. Chase you down and just ice punch you. God! You nasty son of a... That hit me? That hit me? This might be one of the hackers. Or maybe just someone who's really good at positioning. It's probably just someone who's really good at positioning. Finally! Okay, that's a kill. And don't have anything that's any good there. Okay, cool. And of course you go for the ground. Stupid. And... Okay, come on. Well, at least you're not actually immune. What in the... Okay. It is still very funny that Zeraora is not actually a fighting type. No, really. It's just one of the most... You know, why is this not the first electric fighting type Pokemon? Why is... Okay. And we just fed them a kill. That's unfortunate. And of course you get the Luxac freeze. That's genuinely offensive. Why? Nice expert belt, big time. Okay, cool. Really? Okay. We're just gonna move out of the way. What? Okay. This is a sad way to go out. If they Mega that Sceptile, we'll just kill it. Okay. Come on. That's another kill. What do you got going on? What do you got going on? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's just ice punch you again. Yay! We barely clawed into the lead. This is so silly. Okay. Right at the end, we just got a couple of nice ice punches. Yeah, plus move ice punch. I don't even think we need it to be a plus move. It may be against the Mega. But that extra belt, super effective boost on the ice punch, made that Garchomp weep. Because I'd been missing ice punch kills on a bunch of Garchomps before, but that expert belt seems to have made the difference. So again, thank you very much. Oh, and Friend Ball. How relevant. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, friend. Okay. Well, there's valuable Mega Shards thrown away and turned into experience candies. That said, it's not as if they can't be ground really easily by just going around the Prism Tower. Fair. The thing that would be really nice, actually, though, honestly, I'll keep Perk Break instead of Close Combat, but... What TMs do you have? Because if there's one thing that I would really appreciate being done for me, it would be some TMs. I'm not kidding. Well, as in not giving the TMs, but teaching me some TM-only moves that I need. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Okay. Nice, that's a kill. Okay, if you have Earthquake and are willing to give me Earthquake, I will take it. Well, as in not give it to me, but teach a Pokemon that needs an Earthquake. Now you're dead. Nice. So bounce. Alright. Okay. Now... Moonblast. That's another kill. I just don't have anything especially good on extra kill. You're gonna chase me down, aren't you? Okay. Okay. How did that not connect? Oh, that's just a timing thing. Oh my... You're smart. But you can't run away forever. Okay, cool. And now you're dead as well, because once you can't switch, well, you're kind of out of switches. Psychic. Oh, what? That's hilarious. You're just... I was gonna say we're just standing there to take it, and you're not. Okay. That's cool. Let's brick break. Huh? Oh, is that Magearna? I think Magearna hit me. If you could replace... And this would mean a lot to me. Okay, you're gonna... That did kill. Okay. And a Mega Orb. Send you out, and... Okay, if you could replace Bulldoze and... Come on. Replace Bulldoze with Earthquake. That was smart of you, and it still killed you. That's funny. Hi. Buzzer beater! Buzzer beater. If you could replace Bulldoze on my Machamp with Earthquake, and replace Bullet Punch with Heavy Slam, that would be very, very kind of you, and I would appreciate it. Machamp is pretty heavy, right? Machamp is 286, Gardevoir is... ranked up. Yeah, it's heavy enough. Yeah. Because you gain points, efforts, and ranked battles. Yeah. Okay. What I need, and I would really appreciate it, is... Yeah, let me just type this so there's no ambiguity. And that's... Okay, if you don't have Heavy Slam, Stone Edge would work. Stone Edge. I believe it can work Stone Edge, right? I think. Okay. This is major. It's major. It would be huge. I would appreciate it. Okay, okay. Let's trade first. I can wait. If you want to just go get the TM first, it's fine either way. I'll do one more match, And you can just tell me when you're ready. Okay. And Shuka. Okay. Okay, cool. Next one. Okay. Ampharos. Oh, a Garganical. That's fun. No. The backs. I think this will work. Yeah, you're not specially defensive. Cool. Let me just see, honestly. How is this gonna work? It's okay. And Rick, oh, that hit nobody. Okay. Well then. Okay. Aw. And oh, okay, yeah, right through it. I should have kind of seen that coming, probably. Oh, it's gonna cryogonal. That's fun. I was not expecting to see that. Oh, who just hit me? Whatever. Okay. Not a fan. Not a fan. Backs, and that didn't kill you. What? That did, very little special. Okay. Hey, this works. And of course you're going for the drill. I hate you so much. Moonblast. And that... Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, you're gonna totally miss now. Sounds good to me. Brick break. And go ahead. Big damage. Big damage. Mystical fire. Mystical fire. You were going in a weird order. Oh, okay. Maximum number of times. Okay, alright. That's gonna just barely not kill. Okay, alright. Oh, well, that'll do it. And you can see how strong that move is. It's quite strong. Okay. And let's just Thunderbolt this Wapany. And that didn't quite do it. Oh well. We tried. Gold Punch. Brick Break. Yeah, not good enough. Well, there you go. You know, if it really comes down to it, I'm fine just having Earthquake there instead of Bulldoze. Because Earthquake is a lot better than Bulldoze. And having Reflect is a lot nicer than having Power Gem. So, if they're not on hand, then they're not on hand. It's not a huge deal. ¿Quieres? Okay, okay. One more round. One more round. Okay. The Shuka is genuinely clutch, though. A lot of... Really, it's just to get screens up, but a lot of people think that they can just kill me with a single Earthquake. Or even a Swords Dance Earthquake. And then it just doesn't. It just doesn't work. It's fun. I get the impression that the power of resist berries is actually a bit more in this game. I know moves themselves are actually a little weaker. They're only at full power when they're plus moves. But even still. Okay. We're gonna Shuka. Alright, okay. Come on. Well, we tried. Let's just Ice Punch. Yay! Okay. And it... Well, we tried. Did manage to evade that, but still. What you got? That's weird. Oh. Why? Why are you like this? Why are we feeding kills to them? Okay. Yay! We didn't get heavy slammed. We got that on the instead. Okay. Mystical Fire. And you're gonna probably try to... You didn't! Okay. Well then. And... Thunderbolt on you. That's a kill. Nice. Another. Moonblast. Huh? That did not kill. If I had EV... I mean, if I had IVs, that probably would have one tapped. But I don't. And it couldn't. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna let you waste your time. Well, that's okay too. You want a Meteor Beam? I guess you can. Come on, Moonblast. For a second, I was a little worried. Nice. That hit you pretty well. Plasma Fist aren't that good. Oh, they're actually running... No, not Body Slam. Body Slam's terrible. I mean, Heavy Slam. That's a steel... It's a steel type. Steel type move. That's the main thing. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, I was so close to picking that up. I really should not have gotten hit by that drill run, huh? This isn't Gen 1. Body Slam isn't good for anything. Body Slam was actually really good in Gen 1. But it's not Gen 1 anymore, so it's not any good. Okay. Just bulldoze you. Ooh, wow. We didn't win, but we came in second. Yeah, but... Top right, that's only Motsu, and then... Well, we had Reze, and the guy in the bottom left is named Denji. That's funny. We went 2 for 2 today. Huh. But I like these matches. I like the... Oh. It might not be. Oh, I think it might be on level. Let me see something. I may have just hallucinated Heavy Slam being available for... Well, that's okay. Maybe I am kind of dumb at times. But it was funny. I apologize for wasting your time. Okay. Let me see. If you're just gonna run after me... Okay, shook it. Yay! Yay! Let's see if we can hit both of you with this Ice Punch. We can. That's alright. Go ahead, use Fly. We'll just hit you right afterwards with Ice Punch. And that's another kill. Awesome. It's free. Okay. Well, ouch. I should have used it as a plus move. Should have used it as a plus move. Okay. Just let me target something. It is interesting that you can't use... You're ignoring me. You will regret this. Okay. Well, maybe you won't, actually. Maybe you won't. Charge that. Nice. And you just stood there and took it. Okay. That's what you wanted. What? Okay. The wind-up on Dragon Rush, I swear. Machoke does evolve on trade. I'm running a Machamp. That evolved on a friend's trade. Okay. God damn. I waited for that and I really shouldn't have. Hey, that hit the grenade. I mean, that hit. How did I hit that? No, that was that really close. Okay. It's just going around and hitting people with... It's really hard to beat. Okay. Too slow. Okay. Okay. I thought I was mega. God, Lord. Yeah, I just want Earthquake. That's all I need. That was very sloppy, but it was still a victory somehow. Wow. There we go. Yeah. But if Heavy Slam is not an option, I didn't even notice. That was just butts. There you go. I thought we all got over Emma's butt, like, months ago. If you want, you can. It's not needed. It's not strictly needed. It's good enough as is. But I would appreciate it. People are always free to do nice things for me. I'm not going to stop people from doing nice things to me. Just volunteering. Okay. Machamp. Find that on the page. Okay. Can trade over your Machoke for an evolution, and yeah. Go ahead. Oh, it gets Heavy Slam by level. Okay. Wait, then I could just teach it then. Okay. Right? It's just level 40. It just gets it by level up. Okay. Cool. Yay. It's another Pokemon evolved by moi. Get to watch that. No, Heavy Slam is in the game, just not as a TM. I got confused, because Machamp learns it by level up, not by... Okay. Yeah, Machamp learns it by level up, not by TM, because there's no Heavy Slam TM. A lot of things use Heavy Slam. Metagross spams it. It's just not a TM. the reason I got confused is because I thought it was a move it earned by TM, but it's just a move it earns by level up. It doesn't need any further assistance. Yeah. So, that's all. But you can replace it. Oh, let me think. Heavy Slam's still good. Yeah, Heavy Slam's good. Brick Break, Earthquake, Ice Punch, Heavy Slam is a capable enough moveset, and I can teach it Heavy Slam myself, so that's all nice. I'll live. Cool. And I will... The most efficient way to do this would actually be... trade you the Ampharos. Oh, no, there were no nearby players. My Switch is plugged in. Okay. Buh. Buh. Okay. I'll trade you the Ampharos for my Machoke, and I'll give you back your Machamp once you're done with my Ampharos. And that'll give me the chance to teach it Heavy Slam. It's just, I've got so many Seeds of Mastery laying around, and I can't use them. I haven't gotten far enough into the game yet. All I need is for you to replace Power Gem with Reflect. Because Reflect requires a quest that I don't have access to. That's all. I just need the other screen. Yeah. Yeah. Fair. There we go. If you don't, I'll just give you the Macho. I'll just give you your Machamp back. Cool. There we go. There we have that. It only took me that long to realize it existed, but that will kill any Glaceon that bothers show up. Cool. Thank you for making that a plus move, too. That was big. That was huge. Oh! There we go. Evolving via Wing Trap. Oh, that's Flash Cannon. Nice. All at once. For Rock Slide. Rain of Boulders. You know... Well, it can't learn Flash Cannon. It was worth checking. But it doesn't have a lot of great options, to be totally honest. Yeah, it's in a quest. If you don't have the time, you can just trade it back and I'll do the quest in a later stream. I'll actually keep playing through the game. I swear, by the time I actually get the time to do DLC, Wind and Waves will be out. If you don't have it on hand, it takes a minute, so you can just trade back the Ampharos, and I'll give you the Machoke. I mean Machamp. But there are a lot of things you get through quest completion. And one of the big ones is TMs. I kind of don't. That's the thing. I'm not saying this because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here for the next 10 minutes doing nothing. If you don't have Reflect on hand, you can just give me Ampharos back. It's fine where it is. Light Screen alone is decent enough for what we have. I mean, I don't have to win. And the people I've fought at this point are not intimidating enough where I'm really that worried. It's just extra insurance. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cool. Welcome back. Okay. Okay. Fair. But it's... I believe it's quest number 8 or something. It's... If you don't use screens, I mean, it's no big deal, but... It's a very good move. Maybe I should put screens on my... I should definitely grab screens when I get the chance. Yeah, it's good for what it is. What I'll say is that, honestly, you probably want to pick up Reflect for yourself and get a screen setter for no other reason than just having one. Because it makes a big difference in survivability. Okay. There we go. Ampharos is back. Because I do know, and you've probably seen... Yeah, I do appreciate that. That was big. And that caused me to realize that Heavy Slam is a move I could just teach it anyway, so... That's your contribution. It was a meaningful one. But the big thing is, as I was saying... I do remember one of the really annoying fights in the DLC that I saw, and of course I haven't even touched the DLC, is 2 Mega Crabominables, and... Having Reflect, because they're all just using physical, would be very, very useful for that. Because they don't use... I think they just use Hammer Arm and Ice Hammer and Earthquake. They don't have Brick Break to break screens or anything. So... And apparently the best team for the sort of every Rogue Mega Challenge is like 6 Annihilate. Because Rage Fist can easily get really, really strong. Okay. Yay, that's first blood. Not first blood, actually, but first my blood. Do you not have Earthquake? I guess you don't have Earthquake. Okay. It's a Starter Bolt. And that's another kill. Awesome. Okay. Hello there. That's another kill. This is doing quite well. Okay. Alright. Yeah, oh! It was targeting me on Switch. It's more evil than Din. I did not expect that. Okay. Hi. And let's take you down. Really nice. Okay. Alright. And... okay. That's fine. Okay. That's good. It's gonna take you some time to get that back. Hello, friend. Hello. Yay! We did time that pretty much perfectly. Nice. Ow. Okay. What? We just avoided the explosion entirely. And we still got that kill as a result. That's genuinely vile. Okay. It dissipated. Annoying. Okay. Oh, I hate you. Hate you. And let me... through the neutral. That hurt. Okay. Thank you for that Earthquake. That was big. In retrospect, I probably should have asked the guy who gave me that Machamp to give it some moves. But yeah, that's all good. Just using that switch to move around more. Oh, evil. And let's see. Well, I think we might have won. Anyway. Yeah, somehow. So there are a few things better than just a well-timed switch. In terms of avoiding getting kills and increasing your own longevity. I genuinely do sense that's a little easier than it's been before. Again, I think a lot of kids got this game for Christmas or something. But regardless. Okay. But as I was saying, every single Z-Mega in this game, people have data mined to find the base stats. Of course, the abilities aren't showing. We have no idea what their abilities are going to be. There's nothing in Pokemon Home yet. So it's going to be until Champions, and God knows when that is actually coming out, for us to know what abilities they're going to have. But they're interesting. Very interesting. Okay, and who is... Well, this is still gonna work. Oh, but Heavy Slam did not do much. Okay. Reflect. There we are. That worked quite well. Okay, Alright. Ah, stupid. I think they were... Were they baiting out to switch? Not thinking I'd Heavy Slam? If so, it's vile. Okay. Oh, so it didn't take long. Okay. I mean, if you want to help me out, I won't stop you. Okay. Ice Punch. No dig. No digging allowed. What? Okay, that was evil. Excalibur guy. Yeah, you do kind of just have to ride the elevator, right? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Okay, stupid. Stupid. And... Okay. Oh, why are you doing what you're doing? You were really baiting that out, huh? Huh? I guess Metagross is a lot heavier. But, well, I appreciate it. After this match, I guess I'm gonna get that back. Yeah, we're in the higher leagues now, okay. Come on. There we go. Cool. Cool. So who are you even gonna go for? That's the question. There we go, you're very dead now. Nice. Oh, one of the players left. Yeah, it's just Mystical Fire is so bad. You can see how terrible it is. It's just worthless. And that's a one-tap. Nice. And that's a one-tap on me. You do have to trade something for the trade to process. It will not let you just send over a Pokemon, unfortunately. But... honestly, I will take... Do you have a Light Clay? Because that'll help Ampharos a lot. To extend the screens. Okay. Yeah. You can just... light clay. It... Okay. It might not be in this game. I'm not sure it's in this one. But regardless. All I need is just the ability to use Reflect on it, that's all. It's... Aw. Wait. Where do you get that then? Weird. Okay, it's not in ZA. It has an item description in the files. So that's what got people confused. Yeah, all I need is just Reflect, that's all. Once I get this traded over, I gotta take a quick bathroom break, actually. I don't need to explode. You can tell how few chances I've really got to play this game. I spent a lot of my first day high off, getting a couple of shiny Magikarp in Area 2. In exchange for, goodness, Marowak's actually pretty good in this one if you give it Fit Club. Because its power without the requirement for a Mega and not being especially defensive doesn't matter in a game where you can just stay out of the way of attacks. Or also, there just aren't a lot of relevant... There aren't really a lot of specially relevant Pokemon, just because there's so much wind-up for special moves that they're honestly not worth using in serious situations a lot of the time, if people know to bully you. I am going to empty the tank. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. No rush. Thank you. BRP. Thank you. Alright. I've returned from the land of the dead. That is the Bethune. So... let us trade once more. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. You can tell I'm a little addled. Ugh. Cool. Anytime you want. Okay, I was gonna say, did I get rug pulled? It would be funny. I wouldn't necessarily be happy about it, but it would be quite funny. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, the Flynn's team with Bina. So getting enough of the new set, as I was saying before, is probably going to make the difference between whether I can clear with I Know instead or not. Because the Flynn's team just barely clears Dire. And... you're boosting NF's own damage, but thank you very much. That... No. Let's try this again. Well, actually, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can make the change myself. But this is... I wanted to get rid of Power Gem, but I can make that change myself. Reflect is what I lack. So it's no big deal. Thank you. Oh. Alright, we gotta get the Shuka back. Buh. Because the big thing is that the really annoying thing in Stygian is... Okay, no problem. The really annoying thing in Stygian is the Lord of Hidden Depths, Whisperer of Nightmares, which is such a hilariously long and drawn-out name. But it's the one with the minions it summons, and you can either destroy its shield with lunar reactions, or just hit it a bunch, or defeat the 4 ads in order to beat it. So you either need crowd control or you need lunar. And that thing has so much HP. It does. It really does. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And even with... though I'd have to put a set together with Albot or probably just Silicon and giving Llama a double EM set, which would be funky. But... let's see this here. Arbok. I respect that. Thank you. Yeah. Go ahead and reach life. I don't really care. Oh, what? Okay, well, that's close. Okay. This one's not that bad. Okay. Dead. You're next. Ouch. Oh, this is huge. Quick break. Oh, Lopunny's fast. Nice. Oh my goodness, that's all of it. It's crazy. Okay. I thought you would be stronger. Okay. Nice. Let's reflect. And oh, you got that. That sucked. Oh, that's okay. And now we have something akin to actual defenses on the physical side too. Isn't that exciting? How'd that hit you? How'd that hit you? Whatever. Where'd you go? Whatever. do you get the... Oh, yeah, there's our AoE. Big. And okay. Well, we got punched twice. That's okay. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. That defense focus. Okay. And another one. Ah, but we couldn't target because of the Mega. That's so annoying. Okay. Go ahead, get doubled into and stuff. Okay. Let's see who this is. Who this is. Mystical Fire. Well, alright. Alright. Okay. And just... Psychic. Nice. Was that even mine? Was that even mine? This is mine. Okay. Please stop. Hey, we got a kill with this. I think that might have hit the Scorpio too. Nice. This is making such a difference. It's not even funny. Okay. It just... I had basically nothing on the physical side. Machamp actually even has more special defense than physical. It's a very small margin, but it does. So... Okay. This is also a nice performance. There should only be a few more matches before we... Depends on how painful things get, but we'll see. I don't imagine it'll be that much of an issue. Cool. Oh, they got Volcanion. Okay. Light screen. Let's reflect. Their charge is probably what I should be running first, all things considered. Alright. If you're not gonna try to actually survive, we'll just... Well, not very effective on Zero Aura. Surprise to nobody. Okay. Cool. Oh, wow. How about Magearna? Magearna. Okay. That's a kill. That's nice. Well then, I don't really have anything good on you, huh? That's fine. That's good. Okay. Thank you. Switch that out, actually, and... You know what? Plus moves. That's a kill on you, too. Nice. That's a kill on the Latios. You're kidding. Okay. I think they may have given up. It's kind of sad. Okay. And Heavy Slam. How did that not kill you? Well, the answer is that Heavy Slam, I guess, isn't all that good, because Machamp isn't all that heavy. Maybe I should have asked for Stone Edge. I probably should have asked for Stone Edge. Okay, and let me see. And it hit the Lucario. Okay. That is also acceptable. Hello. No. Moonblast. Did we give that kill to the Zero Aura? I think that kill went to the Zero Aura. Okay. Nice. We played. Oh, for Stone Edge. Because Heavy Slam is kind of not hacking it. But that's okay. And that worked well too. Boom, boom, boom. That's 9 kills that are all mine. How exciting. Okay. We were close. If I had gone for Moonblast, I think it would have worked. Because it is. That hurt. You send out something that's vulnerable. We can go one more time. Hey, we got a 10th kill right at the end. Thank you, Zeraora, for softening up that Magearna for us. Making our lead even more oppressive. Why would you do that? Stone Edge? Yeah, it is. 200 points. 200 points. Nice. Again, we're not trying that hard. We're not trying that hard. Which is probably a good thing, because I'm kind of tired. Okay. More people to bully. More people to bully. Yeah. But as I said, the question regarding Stygian is... beating on Dire is, I can probably just barely beat Raskolnikov and the Crab Emperor Stygian versions without any issue. The main thing is just... the first one is just a massive lunar DPS check, and I think I don't have the sauce, regardless of what's going on. And it's close combat. Okay. That's fine. And, I mean, I'm charged up. I don't know what you were expecting. Oh, it's the Dozo. Oh, wow. Okay. Which does mean... it missed. Okay, that's fine. Oh. That was mistaken. Now it's a 3-man match. I wonder who even left. That's fine. Ah. Take that. Cool. I mean, that's why I'm holding the Shukai. Man did not understand. Okay. That may be welcome, actually. I wouldn't not appreciate that. And it went and contacted... No, I think the Heracross killed. That's unfortunate. I think at this point it's okay. I'm just doing a few more matches before this all finishes out anyway, so... Oh, goodness. Alright. And... okay. Cool. Psychic. Hello there. Hello. Moonblast. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, good. That's a kill at least. And let's see who's left. It's you. Nice. Before you can take me out. Lovely. Let's get that and heal. It's another thing. I would appreciate that, but there's really no hurry. Oh, stupid. And we just psychic you. Yeah, that's fine. Blast. Cool. And that did successfully kill. We have managed to win back our really oppressive lead. Cool. Get that there, and light screen up. And charge. I think we're all good to go here. There we are. Out of the way. That, and Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Ah, stupid. Well, If I had gone for the Gyarados without Thunderbolt, that would have won. Got another kill, which again, we still came in first. Again, I think it's just a matter of the game being a little older and the competitive scene therefore having cooled down. It's not... Pokemon is not a fighting game or a rhythm game. It has enough people who enjoy playing the game for its own sake who aren't total sweats that... You know, with other games, with fighting games in particular, once the game becomes less popular than it was at first, then the only people playing the game are turtle maniacs. And it becomes downright impossible to get into the game, which is why the games keep dying, because everyone who's still playing the game is really, really good at it. Everyone who isn't has moved on. So unless you have specific people to play the game with, you're just gonna get screwed. Okay. I tried getting into a fighting game once, and a lot of people using Volcanion. I don't imagine there's really a good reason to do that. Okay. And a Dragalge. Oh, interesting. Come on. I didn't know it got Solar Beam. Oh. Nice. Nice. Let's just... Go ahead, use... Were you intending to use that on me? I don't imagine. Okay. It's... I haven't even switched out. This is just Ampharos. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh. Throw. That's fun. Okay. Let me see that there. Hoopa. Okay. That was hilariously unfortunate. Of course, you're not that good. Ouch. Come on, come on. Please don't aim for me. That at least... Of course you did that. Of course you did. Okay. Oh, but the knockout, the recoil killed. And that worked for us. Good. And it... Of course we weren't able to get the defense. Annoying. And Magearna actually has very high physical attack in Mega Form. It is probably one of the less optimized ones, but it's still good. It's still quite good. There we go, that's a kill too. Nice. Alright. Let's go here. Let's go for the Moon Blast, actually. And... let me just see. Thunderbolt on both of you. Awesome. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, it's starting to wear off. That's annoying. Nice. Reflect. And... light screen. Nice. Charge and... Oh, I should have gone for the health. I should have just gone straight for that. I would have had enough time. Annoying. Well, okay. Ugh. Charge it. Okay. Oh? Oh my goodness. That for second. That hurt. Well, there you go. Can't win them all. Even though I would quite like to. Okay. Still 100. And it's just a couple more weeks. Okay. So in that case, like, 4 or 5 more matches. Oh, a Surfetched. Which isn't even flying type. That's right. Special defense rise. I'm gonna try to Earthquake me. I swear. Oh, Meteor Assault. Okay. Alright. But we managed to avoid that entirely, which is quite good. Oh. Let's see if we can Psychic. Okay. Nice, that's also my kill. Stupid. Okay, not my problem. You've got surprisingly high special defense. Don't like that Swampert. Hi, hello. What? Alright. Aw. Okay. Do you got a Shuka? What? How did that not work? Whatever. Nice. Oh, this is a painful one. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you've been bashing your head against the wall. Honestly, the best thing would probably be to farm a bit instead. If it's coming to that. Cool. Let me just see. Who we got? Let's just Quake. Nice. It's my kill. Cool. Aw. And who's it gonna... Okay, you... Oh. That wasn't even half. Okay. Oh, I think you mentioned you wanted to video that, right? I've been brain-addled this week. Okay. Let's see, Golden go. Okay. Nice, that's a kill. What? Is the Unbound Lights for? Oh, okay, so it's... There was a guy who used to do challenges with Beto back in the day. Okay. Come on. I thought I'd be able to get that kill. We all tied. It is interesting that a bunch of people tied for first. Nobody got kills. I'll switch it around too much. Okay. Charge Thunderbolt is so good. It's hilarious. Okay. Just a few more matches. But the Reflect really did come in handy. Thank you again. And what character are you using, for what it's worth? Another chomp, you're kidding. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But I didn't think that would hit me. Nice. Ouch. Good break. That'll do it. Nice. Thunderbolt. I wonder if the other Gardevoir has Thunderbolt. Wow. Okay. Aw. Not a fan. Ugh. Well, this is where we are now. It's all we got now. Okay. What can I do? If you... There was something. Yep, third party in time. Stole that kill. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's just see if someone sends in Sun won't just kill the Ampharos. Not really. Okay. Well, that... Greninja, honestly, well, alright. One more quick hit. Oh, of course he had Earthquake and Drill. Oh, okay. And was that because you saved up for him in particular, or is he on standard? I don't know as much as I should, maybe. Reflect. Here's my Thunderbolt. Nice. There we go. They made themselves not problems. Good. Okay, Chomp. Reflect. Cool. Plus Punch. Big damage. So evil. So evil. Earthquake. Nice. Brick Break. Fast kill. Chomp is good. Chomp is big. Alright, that's fine. If you Hurricane me, you couldn't get close enough for that outrage, huh? That's fun. And I hit 2 of them. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, here we go. And blast. Oh, well, we were close. That was a nice match. Yeah, Expert Belt plus move Ice Punch. So many things just get totally rolled by it. Okay, okay. I didn't know people knew he was coming that far in advance. I know people think Sandrone is going to be at the end of 6.x cycle, but I don't think... Oh. I mean, I imagine there are people who are saving for Dainsleif. For all characters. Which is interesting. Yeah, I'm sure he could tell. I mean, I've said this before, but... I am first and foremost a collector. My aim is primarily to get more characters. And now to get characters and their weapons. Apparently next patch there's going to be a... Weevil. Oh. Is that something about the boss in general, or just the way you're doing it right now? Cool. Brick Brick. Nice. You're just dead. Okay. Nice. We're also just dead. Alright. And... maybe Slam should be good on you. Okay. Well, alright. Switch. Let's go for that attack. Before you make my life harder. Did you forget it was immune? I think they forgot Swampert was ground. That's really funny, actually. And you just gave yourself a electric weakness for no reason. Why did you do that? Terrible idea. Okay. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, I thought I would be able to switch in time. Oh, okay. It's just a super boss. I don't really remember when that game first came out, but frankly, I would imagine it got its super bosses before Local Legends. When did the game come out? I don't remember. It wasn't... I mean, I don't play it, so I wasn't really keeping track. Okay. Stealth Rock? Huh. Okay. Aw. Hit big damage. Let's charge this up. And that was a waste on your end. Done. Okay. Let's try to hit you. That's fine. Oh, ouch. That hurt. We're still in the lead. Okay. Is it known what banner he's going to be on, or... How soon do people believe he's on his way? Okay. Cool. Ah, stupid. Thought I'd have that kind of fun. That's fine. Ouch. Oh, we got doubled into again. That sucked. Oh my goodness. But I'm not seeing as many steel types these days. Probably because Zero Ore is good and Electric resists, but... Okay, oh. So are you just hoping to get lucky, or... Well, the Canari PFP did well. Thank you. I really do appreciate all the assistance. It should just be 2 more matches, actually. If you wanted to. You could see me hit A. But I do understand. Man, if I do a special... Oh, well, these people have nice profile pictures. I'm probably dead. Oops. Oh, okay. So you'll have to get a little bit lucky that you can... Okay. Yeah, you did mention that. It's different. The comp system is different. Yeah. And Genesect is just not good. Honestly. Why are you using Technoblast on me? Well, alright. Okay. What in the... Why are you bullying the Gardevoir? Why? All they did was hit me. Well, for your sake, I do hope that you get a good one. Thank you. I guess we could... No. But everyone's running Swampert, and I don't have any grass-type moves. You're kidding. Oh, okay. Just, what am I even gonna use? Really? Aw, okay. They're so bulky. We did kill, but that's all. Why is my life like this? I guess this is going to take some time. Unfortunate. Oh, and the Scarm comes out. Appreciate it. Okay. You're... Okay. Why did that not hit you? Why? I'm gonna be done very shortly, for what it's worth. Thank you. Huh? You stumbled into... Well, I imagine you can encounter people who aren't in the same rank as you. But still. Of course you packed an Ice Punch. Okay. What am I even gonna do? Nice. Of course it softened me up for you. I hate you. Okay, alright. I imagine you saw that coming, but still. What? That was no time. I mean, this was just a very bad matchup. the reason people take. Oh, goodness. Let me just get a second kill at least, please. Nice. No! Oh, okay, it did count. Finally, a second kill. I mean, they bullied me at the start of the match, and I just never recovered. They all decided to corner me while I was touching that Genesect. Unpleasant. That was a sweep. Maybe I do need a Greninja. The Greninja is literally a shock absorber. Only 30. That's embarrassing. Okay, this will be the last one, probably, unless I get another really embarrassing performance. Buh. But it doesn't Mega. I mean, understandably, you really just want one Mega. It's not the Greninja I want, it's the Swampert. The big deal with the Swampert is that Swampert is literally only weak to grass. Water Ground is a good type combination because grass coverage is not all that common, and it's a lot harder to carry in a mode where you only have 3 Pokemon here. So, who are you? What is that tiny thing? Well, whatever. I guess we'll soften you up a little bit. Okay. Aww. Well, alright. That was... Communication with the server was okay. Huh? It's just bad wireless. That sucked. Oh, that may be it. Oh, nice. I think I know what the signal issue is. There was a bookshelf that was in my room until recently, and I took a bunch of containers of lotion off that bookshelf and put it by... Okay. Put it between the Switch 2 and... I mean, it was blocking. It's a decently dense object. I genuinely... And it wasn't causing a problem for the PC, just the Switch. I think the lotion containers were blocking signal. As dumb as that sounds. As dumb as that is. Whatever. I'll live, unfortunately. Okay. But that... The lotion containers have been moved to a more inconspicuous position and... Oh no. What? Huh? No. What in the... I'm not trying to disconnect. What in the goddamn? I need to put the lotion far away from everything else or something. I genuinely think it's the lotion. What the hell? Oh, stupid. I mean, the real elephant in the room is that I'm not trying. That might be part of it. If they're forced, they may be forced disconnecting other people. I could see that. But it's... The Switch 2 is on top of a PS4 that I got for really cheap from a friend, literally just to play Bloodborne. And it's, large objects with lots of metal and conductivity in it can interfere with Wi-Fi signals. It would probably be good to move the PS4 away until I want to play Bloodborne again, which will probably happen eventually. It's a great game. I just haven't had much time for it. Okay. Go ahead. Why did you... do the anti-defensive switch. That was bizarre. Okay. Alright. Don't really have options, but okay. Oh, of course you kept moving. I'll kill you. Brick break, and now you're dead. Cool. Ouch. Plus earthquake. I mean, plus brick break. Okay. Nice. Okay. Top for first. Top for first. At least it didn't cause any kind of rank issues. That's some relief. Okay. Alright. Alright. Ice punch. Oh, you just survived that. Okay. Spectral Thief. Okay. That's a good one. Okay. Psychic. Did that? It just barely survived. And it fed it to that Mega Lottie. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hi. While you're preoccupied, let's steal this defensive buff. Okay. And... cool. Stupid. Hello. Hello. Oh, okay. Please, please. Why did he need to go there in order to... Stupid. No, it's because they need to go by your side. Still, that's really obnoxious. Okay. That's good. That's great. Psychic. Huh? Me with the Aura Spear that was quad resisted and you still... Okay. Alright. You're gonna stay still. Ufumu. We're just gonna get a 6th kill to secure a lead. That's fine. No time for an ice punch. I mean, who just hit me? Did I get one tap with an earthquake? Probably. Whatever. Okay. And I think that's the end of it. It had better be. Because I'm tired and it's past midnight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping me with the TMs. That was really, really clutch. Thank goodness. I think that just barely clinched it. And there we go. And I didn't ever get any more Mega Shards. So throwing them all away was actually pointless. Maybe the EXP candies will come in handy. But yeah, we chilled out. That's good. We're at ranking, we got our Sceptilite. It'll be months before that's any use for me, but there we go. Rank F for paying respects, and yeah. Sayonara or whatever.